Okay, this is an attempt to solve this Leetcode problem, which is kind of a part two of this Leetcode problem. I've just made a video of how exactly this problem can be solved. So what I'll do is I'll simply copy the solution and I'll modify it so that this it fits into the solution. So first of all, let's try to read the question here. So you're a professional robber planning to rob houses along a street, and the problem here is all the houses are arranged in a circle, which means that so the first one here and the third one here, 2, 3, 2. 2 and 2 are connected, which means they are adjacent houses. Earlier, we had a condition saying there are if adjacent houses are robbed, then it will automatically call the police. But here the problem is it's a circular uh, the houses are arranged in a circle. So how would we solve this problem? The simplest thing that we can do is we can solve the same problem twice. One is from 0 to n minus 1, and the second one is from 1 to n. And once this problem is solved twice, the best output that we can get is the best of both worlds. Uh, so I'll try to modify the solution so that it will fit into that category. So earlier what we've done is this. So we have started at, we've considered 0, and here we have considered length. So what I'll do is I'll simply make this to length minus 1, and we'll get an output here, which is t. I'll just store this into a variable called int. Okay, and this is the solution so far. And now what I'll do is I'll start from uh, this is starting from 0, right? I'll just start from uh, n is equal to 2 n less than nums dot length n plus plus. So we are running the same loop here, but the values of t0 and t1 and t2 should also change, right? So what we'll do is we'll consider the first number here, t1, which will be uh, nums of 1. This is the previous one, but let's start at 3 because we are completely eliminating the 0th index. So t2 would actually be nums of 1, and t1 would be math.max of, and we can start this loop at n is equal to 3. So we are starting from index 1, and we are going all the way, right? And we would do this the exact same thing here. We would do the exact same thing here, and we would return math.max of t first and t. That's it. It should work. Let me test for the corner cases. So if the length is equal to 1, then we would simply return uh, this. And if the length is equal to 2, then we shouldn't actually be, we should be taking a maximum of the 2, which in this case will solve it. And if the length is equal to 2, then this will fail, right? So we have to make sure that have to make sure that the length, if the nums dot length is less than or equal to 2, then return, because in that case it will simply fail here. There are only, let's say, 2 elements and we're trying to access nums of 2, it will fail. Other than that, it seems fine so far. Let me try to execute this. Wrong answer for case 3. Expected 3 but got, okay. T1 is actually supposed to be the best of these two worlds. Okay, that's because T is equal to T1. I forgot to set this. It passed, and memory. So it passed and it beats 100%. Memory probably could have been better, but it's off 1. That's it for this video. Thank you.